And Paul, what is your vision for the UK's tech sector?
So within UK&I, we look at this in a number of different ways. I think the first one really is around talent and skills. If I think about it from a data and AI perspective, first and foremost, there is, I think, a real challenge in making sure that we will continuously have access to the right skills, the right capabilities to help us deliver our agenda in data and AI within AXA and UK and Ireland. So I think what I'd like to see really is a continued focus more broadly, both from a government perspective and then through our partners and trade bodies, to really think about how we challenge and make sure that we can create an environment where we can bring in the right resources and invest to then train colleagues and build those skills that we need. So I think that's the first piece. If I look at it more broadly, the apprentice levy is in place, for example. I know there's a very mixed views on that, but actually we launched the Data and AI Academy within AXA earlier on this year. We benefit from that. So we put 1,600 people through the Academy over the last week. So we had a Data and AI Discovery Week, had learning interventions for lots of people. But within that, we're using levy funding for a real specific set of that group to make sure we continue to invest in them. Next year, we'll invest in a generative AI apprenticeship, and that will again help us use the levy to advance our skills within the organisation. So more of that really, I think, at a broader level. The other piece then for me is around how you drive that culture of innovation and experimentation. I think we are perhaps occasionally a little bit conservative in the UK. That is probably more of a national trait. But how do we create the ability for startups, for technology companies to continue to invest and support investment in finding the new capabilities that we need to really drive that growth, both in our organisations and the broader economy. So for me, those are probably the two big areas that are most important in terms of our overall vision for the tech industry.
Sure. Well, it's so good to hear that people are at the centre of that, and we do a lot of work at techUK through our skills, talent, diversity programme, and more broadly on all the opportunities that you're talking about there.
Good.